Alrighty. Okay. Okay. We're back. Very next day, I'm telling you, I am on a hot streak. As you can see, though, I haven't played the other world since last time. I did, however, go back to the modded. Of course I had to. I'm grinding over there, man. Absolutely grinding. I'm hitting the most insane builds. However, that's not what that's about. We're going straight back to Aphrodite. Oh my goodness. Man, oh man. I got the AC thumping in the back. If you can hear the AC, apologies in advance. I have noise suppression, but it's not paid for, if you catch my drift. It's free. Okay. Where were we? I believe I made the trip to get thorium. I got a good chunk of... Did I get a good chunk of thorium? Or am I a bum who only got the minimum? Nope. Nope, I got... Oof. I got a delicious amount. Okay, so that's nice. I have enough thorium to last me for making all my tools and equipment for the time being. What else was it? Wow, I really don't have any space. I ran out of chests too. I don't think I can make those at the furniture bench. Did I even make a furniture bench? Yeah, I made a furniture bench. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I can't even make gold chests. I can make these stupid ones. I don't want to make these stupid ones. I want to have fancy ones. I want to be bougie. I may be frugal in real life, but that don't mean I'm clean with it. Okay. Regardless of which, the goal is to continue remodeling. In the modded world, as I mentioned before, I was doing the exact same thing in which I'm doing now. It's just I wasn't as like far into it. I'm like still exploring the world and getting a feel for everything. But we're definitely gonna touch this up. One thing that I think I want to do for this one, that I've experienced on the other one, is I want to have each of the 3 bridges connect at different levels, or have the bridges themselves each built differently. It sounds kind of backwards to want to build it that way, now that like I'm saying it out loud, but trust there's a method to this madness. First and foremost, the reason why is the entire goddess's place is kind of asymmetrical. Not really, kinda, it is. It's completely asymmetrical. We got trees growing in there. The only thing that's symmetrical is really the build, or like it's the dimensions. There we go. That's really the only thing. Everything else inside is pretty much asymmetrical. There's a little bit of symmetry, but not much. Well, I feel like that one kid from Soul Eater. Oh my god, the kid, is it Son of Death itself or whatever? I feel like him. Talking too much about symmetry and asymmetry, but it doesn't matter. I got plans. It's just gonna take a lot of mining. Metric toad ribbit mine. I'm depressing myself. It's all right though. We're gonna figure this out on how we can get this going. I have a whole lot of stuff. I want to like multitask and kind of get through some of this stuff along the same timeline. So I am gonna try to start a farm because that's super important. Do I have a stove? I'm an idiot. Why did I stop crafting it? I looked away. Oh, no, I do have it. Gonna want that. I have the tanning rack. A furnace, blacksmith, anvil. I need the armorer's workbench. I'm gonna need the chef's stove. Let's make the stove first. I'll be able to make the armorer's workbench, and I'm pretty much gonna be dirt poor. I have to work on getting gold and killing enemies at night, which I probably should have done instead of sleeping. But it's alright, we're gonna figure this stuff out as we go. First things first, for the chef stuff, I'm gonna level out this area over here. So we'll just leave this out and about. We'll leave these 2 together. I am gonna need tree logs, although I already have stone. I tell you what. This may feel like we're working slow. I should make a better axe. I gotta make a better axe and a better shovel. Let me see if I can make those 2 real quick. Because if I can, that would deeply help us do this faster. Why can't I make a better one? I need more linen. Why am I constantly low on linen? And there's no thorium in... I mean, I guess because you use a pickaxe for dirt, but ugh. The shovels are nice because they hit multiple things at once, but regardless, I still need linen. Let me see if some chorks spawned in now that we're just loaded back into the world. Because they kind of, they waddle away, man. They waddle away from base camp. And that's how they get thrown in the back of a van, and then I grab them. And they're never seen again. Okay, nothing but bears, horses, no chorks. Oh, nope, I see that muff all the way in the distance. I want you. I like you, and I want you. We can do this the easy way. We can do this the hard way, big fella. I've learned your attack pattern. I'm better. He guard broke me. I just realized. So much for talking all that schmack about knowing his phase, bro. I had at the first half, I didn't expect him to guard break me so fast. I'm so used to playing the modded one where I have like extra block and like stamina and stuff like that. I'm so used to playing with that. I did not realize how low my stamina actually was and how fast it drained. The skeleton didn't spawn back here, but it's cool. I saw one back over here. Hopefully this guy drops me too. Hopefully. But hope don't do much. It's all right. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, we're about to start farming. I'm gonna need all of this. All of this. I'm telling you, I'm gonna need all of this. I'm multitasking like crazy. As much as I do want to just like go to the Firelands and just get a bunch of loot and like gear, or even the desert for that matter. The deserts, by the way, the desert and the Firelands gotta be the most A1 areas to go get gear. I like that they have like a whole lot of different variety of like dungeon, or not a whole lot, but you know, they have a variety of like dungeon types, and they're a bit more confusing and stuff like that to actually venture around. And I like that. I still want them to like make different. They technically do. Hold on, let me show this. I'm not gonna actually cheat this. I'm not gonna complete the command, but just for reference, when you do the locate command, you can find different zones, biomes, prefabs, and regions. The prefabs are the ones that show you the actual structures. And when you type in tier, they do have tier 1, they do have tier 3, they do have different tiered outposts. My thing is that I think those tiers are not difficult enough in Leap. How do I unop? Hold on. I swear I'm not stuck. Self is not a valid UUID or online player. Do I have to use my gamer tag? Okay. You see it right there. I only did show an educational thing. I didn't even fully type in a command. I want to hear no accusations that I have cheated. I don't like that. I'm a better man than that. But they have different tiers. I hope that they work or incorporate a better way to give you that feel and the difference of the tiers, because most of the time once you skip pretty fast to like thorium and stuff like that. I hope that they, like, instead of having like cobalt and thorium be like the same tier, maybe prolong it and make it where like copper or iron can't mine, so like you get the next one. Like you can't mine iron with a stone, you should get a copper. You can't mine copper obviously without the beginning pickaxe. That's the only pickaxe that you really have. But you know, like go like that. Why can't I? Oh, that's why. That would make the most sense for like making this game feel a little bit more drawn out, because it does feel like it's more of a grind in everything that you pretty much do to try and get stuff, like the linen scraps and stuff like that. It feels so focused on exploration right now, and Nothing wrong against exploration. I thoroughly have enjoyed running around this world, but it feels kind of fast. Like, I don't feel like I get to enjoy it. I feel like I'm flying through it all too fast. I can't convert the wheat. Why not? Requires farmer's workbench too. Dang, I don't even have cabbage, brother. And it's raining, so I don't even have to worry about watering it. Let me get another 10. Because I'm gonna need cabbage to make salads. Yeah, I need, well, lettuce to make salads. No, I thoroughly hope that they do that. I'm hoping as well, while I'm playing, I encounter a lot of bugs, as I do in the modded one. I run into such an insane amount of glitches. I'm talking like my character will like have some weird graphical issue where the armor's like coloring and design doesn't load in. I'll have issues where like when I try to use a command or like slash or whatever, it'll just brick the game and it kicks me out, or it just shuts down the world essentially. And it doesn't even give me any like error code. It just, you know, obviously disconnects me and says, hey, you want to reconnect or you want to quit? Obviously I hit reconnect, mama ain't raised no, and now I'm right back in the game. But I'm hoping I actually run into it, run into a lot of the issues that I do run into, or the bugs in this case. Because it would be nice to have like some sort of recording that they could look at. Not that I imagine that they're watching me, I hope not. That's a lie. I hope they do. I hope they do watch. I have nothing but good things to say. And I hope they listen. Like the whole being able to use a hammer on like the slabs and the stairs. I know they're gonna add more designs. I know they are. I can't wait for it though. I want it now. But they just had update 5, and update 5 was massive, by the way. It was a really good update. They've been constantly pumping out good updates. So I can't honestly be mad at them. I can't at all. They're making strides, I tell you. Strides in terms of progress. And it's honestly amazing to see. And you know, as much as I've played Minecraft, I want this to be the new Minecraft, man. I want it to be. I'm terribly tired and upset of like randomly Minecraft will be like, oh guys, we're preparing an update. You get to choose one animal. Mother, I'm tired. Okay. I'm sick of being upset and disappointed. I want devs who are gonna listen, and you know, they gonna work with it. They're not just gonna bend the knee. They're gonna put the ear to whatever the audio's coming out of, the speaker, in headset. They're gonna put their ear to it. They're gonna be like, you know what? He's got some truth. He's kind of speaking. Let's put that. Let's write that down. We'll hold it for later. We'll hold it for later. And you know, that's all I ask. All I ask is for the consideration. That's it. That's all. Asking for any more, and what I better be in theme making a game. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. I am into IT a little bit, bro. I am into IT. Career change? Question mark? Imagine. This would be a crazy time to do it. I kind of like my job. That's a lie. I really like my job. Not many people can say that. I'm happy about that. That's a flex right there. If you're happy about the job you have, that's a flex. Okay. One thing, I started mindlessly mining away while I was rambling and yapping. We have to ensure that from here to the edge of the building over there is going to be a odd number. Well, it could be odd or even. It'll just change the bridge build style that I'm going to go for each of them. Because depending on how the distance is, I might have more pillars. Damn. Terrible day for rain. I miss Hughes. It's a good reference. I miss him. But no, just for the building, I may just have more or less of the pillars as part of the bridges. So let us count that off. I need a straight, clear path. So it starts here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, I could punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Oh, it's a multiple of 3 and even. That is such a nice number. So this is 36. Can I like, oh, the signs, you can't write anything on the signs yet. Damn it. It's okay. They're gonna implement that soon. I just need to calm my blood pressure. I just need to wait. I need to be patient. So that one's 36. This one is going to be 1, 2, 3. How much are these segments? That's usually until it gets to there, they build into that. And then the 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 2. So 6. And then 2, 4. So 10. 10. So then all the way to the end of this one. Oh, nope. Nope. You're missing your edge piece. So that wouldn't even be 4. That's all the way up to 3. So that's 2, 4, 7 plus the 10, so that's 17 right here, then 18. This should be up to the 10, so that's 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. It's gonna be 36 on all sides. I'm salivating at the thought. You know what, I'm not even gonna ooh, wait, hold on, you drop heavy leather or heavy hide. Yeah, I changed my mind. I gotta kill ya. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for hesitating. I should have just snapped your neck while I had the chance. I'm so sorry. I wish I had a better weapon to put you out of your misery faster. Just look the other way, man. I swear. It'll be over before you know it, man. I'm so sorry. Where's the other one? Don't think I'm gonna let you get away. Where did he go? Oh, nah, he ran. Nope, he ran right back. You dumb idiot. You had a chance at freedom. You don't need to worry about mourning them, little buddy. You don't need to. You're gonna meet them. It's even better than mourning them. There we go. That was kind of dark and cruel. It's alright. It's gonna happen again at some point. Okay, I need to get rid of this tree because this is an eyesore. I feel like I should definitely make a, like, just for the fun of it, just go around chopping down a bunch of trees and make like a little montage of just the trees falling down. It's so satisfying. Even the leaves falling is nice. Oh my god. Yeah, when I get like scared or startled, there's lack of sound from me. It's more of an action. See, in react, it's more of an act for me. These guys want to squeal mad loud. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Oh my god. I am happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. That's a 36. That's a 36 on each side, and the building is somewhat built. And the building is somewhat built. Wait, hold on. Are they all level? Hey, come on, man. Grab the dang thing. Hold on. Time out. Okay, that's kind of flush. That's kind of flush. Ooh. Dude. Oh my god. Is this that gaming luck, the recorders we have? And do I have that like Vanoss luck right now? Oh my god. Every single time I've gotten one of these, I never even get the towers built. I always have to rock off the Hytale wiki. And they have like one image. And it's you know, it captures the embodiment of the main section of the temple, like the front piece. There's like one tower in the back to really run off, and that's it. But now I got 3 full built towers and all this bridge to work with. Look at all these extra materials. I'm a little fucking girl about this, man. I'm about to get all giggly. My goodness. I'm ecstatic right now. This is the best situation that I could have got for this building project. The absolute best situation. You know how fast I'm gonna be able to actually get through this? I'm still in the other world. I'm still like gathering and procuring materials. Like when you saw me digging under the ground to the bottom of the pillar, that's been my natural like way to get down there to get the materials. This whole time, I've been having to dig underneath the pillars to like procure extra materials just to keep building. I'll dig underneath and like behind the stairs. I'll fill the middle of this with non-marble brick. Like some criminal. But you know what, for this one I'm gonna lock in. Everything is gonna be completely marble brick. Well, not everything. I understand this, some of her like pieces do share what's it called, standard what's it called, this so just marble cobble it uses. I understand it does use that for some of the accents, so I am going to try to incorporate that. I'll probably actually leave the pillars that I complained about last time. I'll probably just leave those, you know. Try to leave the building fully intact. Maybe turning it pure white ain't the way to go. You feel me? Maybe that's my own thing I'm pushing on to the goddess here. And you know, that's not right, bruh. She ain't give me consent, bruh. So, you know, we just gonna repair in her eye and image. That's the goal, that's the goal. Okay. So, I don't want to mine this too far down because this might actually save me building time. Depending on how I try to make this. It looks like some of the bridges hit up to here. So I might want to just extend it one high for one side. Because I do want to have... I want to have... what's it called? The way I want to build this is to have pillars come out from here. And I want to have a curved, like a spherical piece in the center, and I'm gonna have a water come down and it'll flow down into here, and there's gonna be an actual like small tree like slightly growing, and then I want to add like vines and like moss and stuff to the actual layout. That's the goal, because she still needs to have this sort of like earthy vibe, but I wanted to look clean earthy, you know. Areas where the nature is have the nature, but everything else is like, you know, crisp, clean. I'm being very unproductive. I'm just yapping and running around telling you the imagery and what I'm seeing. You can't see in my mind. And if you could, you'd be traumatized, thinking of various things, none of which are coherent. This is painful. Okay, so this one I'll line up to here. This one I'll line up one block higher, and then this one, this is super low to work with. Very, very low to work with. I don't know if I'll do that. I think, and then depending on how high the bridge is, you're gonna want the actual base, like the pillar of it, to be like thicker. So if I proceed on this side with like 2 pillars, I might make both 3 blocks wide, whereas on this one I you know, depending on the height, it might just be 2, like that, like it usually is. But I'm mindlessly jumping around. Let me actually like start mining and making a difference while I'm yapping. That might be a little bit more productive for me. Okay, so this whole up piece is it no, hold on, wrong button. Brother, where's my hammer? Oh no, it's something different. What are you? What is this? Don't tell me. Please don't tell me. It's chalk. I did need chalk. I completely ripped all this off. I didn't even care for the blocks. I didn't even know how I got chalk in the other world. The chalk came from this? This is chalk? Oh my god, dude. This whole time. I did need chalk. I threw it all away. Man, that's gonna be a pain in the hoo-ha. You know what? That's just gonna be a different type of design I'm working with on that world. That's all that's gonna be. I'm not, no, I'm good. I'm all types of good. I'm all types of good, bro. Not doing all that. What else? Matter of fact, let's just Throw that in there. Throw that in there. I'm not working with that. I'm not working with that. Not that. Not that. Or that. Or that. Or this. I got poop. Cool. Already have a weapon. Something there. I don't need these extra pickaxes. I do need my hoe. I already have a crude hatchet I'm working with. I have the extra sword, the hoe. Put the sticks in there. Nope, I need that. Okay. Okay, so I've made a painful discovery. Chalk is actually useful. I have to re-get this stuff. Hold on. Oh, wait. Unless... Should I leave that there? No, it's kind of flat. I'm smacking my nose. I'm not sure if you can hear it. Like, that's me smacking my nose. My allergies are kicking, man. Ah, it's like in the 70s, almost 80s. And my nose is just killing me. Oh my god. Ah. This is difficult. This is difficult. You see, I'm out here absolutely struggling. And give me sympathy. I'm going through agony over here. That's right. Your manual labor job doesn't compare to this sniffle I'm experiencing. That's complete sarcasm. I swear if somebody takes that serious, I will botch your lip surgery. Not that I'm gonna be doing it, but I'll botch it somehow. You're gonna need a new lip after I'm done. Okay. So we fixed up already the corner. I guess we'll just work around the edges of the building right now. Just do the basic stuff. The interior is way faster to work through and work with. Actually, should I leave this? Maybe it has a layer. A thin layer of what's it called? This. Those are your only two variants. Really? That's what we're rocking with? Okay, yeah, you're getting broken. So it looks like it might have had even that too. I guess it might work. I'll leave those up there. I don't want to put too many pillars. I think too many pillars are going to make this look stupid. So I'll leave the corner ones there. I'll have to rechange the blocks. I don't think I can just... Can I? No, you're the same issue I was just having. I just confirmed this. Why did I go and just... I hate myself. Okay. Something to note. Something to note. The pillar on this one is actually going all the way to the top. It's not like that one right there on the left where it stopped. That's something to note as well. So the pillar should go all the way theoretically to the top. So we'll try and recall to do... Maybe I should just use the resources from one to make a proper one. And then just have that as reference. That might be a safe bet for me. Because I terribly confuse myself. One thing I don't like... This one seeps into the corner and only one corner sticks out. This one over here, two corners stick out. What sacrilegious actions are being committed? What is this? Why is it like that? That's a 3 that, I mean, it has the Z shape here, so it's Tetrisy. Maybe, is it missing a block? Hold on. Wait, no. What the hell? I got worried. I thought he was gonna come after me for some reason. No, it has a giant, like, M here, and then a 3 and a 3. So it's missing. It's missing one. It's missing one. Yep, it's missing one. It's missing one. Okay. 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 Let me... Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. My heart is happy now. My heart is happy. My heart is happy. If I hear a Yishita, I'm gonna lose it. I will leap at that muff at a Mach speed. Okay. He didn't Yishita me. Okay. Okay, so that's three-pronged. I'm kind of thinking, you know, connect this piece too, but we'll see how it looks. We'll see how it looks. You can always get a feel for it. You can always get a feel for it. You can feel you for it. Pause. Be careful. Okay, so that part is done now. Does this whole layer is marble cobble. So it goes marble cobble and then chalk. Okay. Okay, so marble cobble, then chalk. Wait, was that supposed to stay there? Yeah, this okay. That was supposed to stay there. Jeez. Was that normal stone? Can I cook stone? Is that... Can I... Hold on, let me go back to the bench. Where's the worker, the builder's bench? Can I change you back? I can. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of you. I'm gonna need a lot of you. Wait, did I just make it into brick? Oh, I'm an idiot. Dude, I'm telling you, the level of stupidity in which I hold is unfathomable. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, gonna have to make the most of it. Did I make stairs? Why do I keep hitting craft? I need to not hit craft. That's all I need to do. And I keep hitting craft. Like, right here. That's when I'm supposed to hit craft. But I accidentally hit craft and turned all my cobblestone into that, dude. It's okay. There's plenty of cobble to mine. Plenty of cobble to mine. It's cool. I'm not upset at all at my stupidity. I'm not thoroughly upset, nor am I going to threaten any sort of, you know, physical reaction pointed in my direction. However, oncoming traffic is different. Oh my god. All I gotta do is one thing. Hit the correct button. Hit the correct button. I can't do it. My goodness. Too busy thinking about rambunctious levels of actions in which I could take right now. It's a sandbox world. I could realistically make a big old shaboing boing in a back. Nobody can tell me I can't. I just gotta blur it. The whole reason I'm not gonna do it is because I gotta blur it. I don't know how to do that. I don't know the statute of limitations on shaboing boings in a back of Hytale. So we're not gonna do that. I think I really should put this here. That way it'll cover up the pillar and it'll keep that nice streak all the way around, because at this point it's just missing one block to keep the streak all the way around and have it cleanly done. It's just missing one. That's it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do it here in a bit. Okay, let me go down first. I need stone. Get that out of there. I need normal stone. Thank the Lord himself. I finally managed to use my brain cells for something positive. And it's not... Let me not finish that joke. That could be insensitive. I'm not actually fully sure. I'll test the waters later. Okay, so I need to work on getting chalk. I'll leave the insides of the wall. I'll leave that layer of stone. I'm actually not going to get rid of all that. I'll probably build a full layer on the interior just to keep that design. I'm going to need more chalk, cobblestone. I need more linen. I need more linen. Come here, sweet cheeks. Okay. More linen got. That's just a frog. Skeleton's all the way back over there. I'm not seeing any big head honchos or anything. Let me yank down these trees. I'm gonna start working on the pit. This is not my axe. I'm gonna yank down the trees. I'm gonna start mining out some of the pillars for the bridges, and then I'll probably start using all the marble because I have way more marble than I do stone. So I'll probably start just working on the bridges and having their the outer design for them completed. And then we can jump over to maybe more resource gathering. The resource gathering is really the boring stuff, but you know, nothing's ever boring if you just keep talking. And if you like the sound of your voice. As you can tell, I love the sound of my voice. It's not a soothing thing. It's more of hey man, that's me. And I love me. And that's gas. And if you don't think that's gas, you're insecure, I guess. Something like that. I don't know. I'm not a psychologist. Okay, so I was gonna have this one connect here, but I'm missing a piece of chalk. That's numero one problem. Second problem is regardless of where it's going to connect, it's going to keep that same block type. Where is it? It's going to keep this one, the decorative style, as its top piece. This distance though is not enough. If it's going to be 36, I can either rock with 3 pillars, 3 of the skinny pillars, or I could rock with 2 of the thicker pillars. Since these are going to be taller, and it kind of works height wise, because the full thickness of the bridge is, I think, about 2. Hold on, let me come up here and look at it. Yeah, it's just missing that top layer that I skimmed off, so it's just missing 2. So having that and then that archway, I actually literally keep that same design for the archway. The only time that I ever change something up is when I make the pillar just a bit thicker. That's just about it. But we'll keep it 2 wide, and so for that, I think I could get away with 3. So to space them out, it would be at about the 12 mark for each one, because 36 divided by 12, so each bridge is going to be about 12 long. So that means the mid parts are going to be where 6 hits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's literally going to be here. So I need to shimmy this whole pillar over 1. Insane. Thing is, I have all this wood to fill in the underground blocks. So that's exactly what's about to happen. No block shall be wasted. I literally love mining trees just to fill their blocks. You can tell what type of Minecraft player I was. If a hole was there, I filled it. Pause. I'm over here sounding like a gynecologist. Or a gigolo. Now that I think about it. You know, gigolo and gynecologists don't have that much, you know, difference. Just, you know, one is a bit more sanitary. Most would say, including me. You know, kind of comparing a gynecologist to a gigolo. I don't know if they would see that as a compliment or an insult. Maybe if there's miraculously a, you know, a gigolo or a gynecologist that comments down, maybe they could let me know if that's an insult or a compliment. Can't look down on sex workers, man. It's still a profession. Respect it. Anything past that, though, and that's up to your judgment. I'm not you, you're you. Man. I'll tell you what. My brain don't make no sense. For some reason, I'm thinking about the fushigi, you know, like ball that they used to, like, they really well advertise. I'm randomly thinking about that, man. I don't know why. I tell you what, that's got to be one of the greatest scams that's ever been made in the world. It's crazy. They pulled that one off. They really just had some dude just hold a ball and just glide it around in his hand, and it just stunned the world. I felt like a peasant finding out what like A4 paper was. It's terrible. Wait, didn't I say I need Essence of the Void? Oh, there was a Void Lurker over here. At least I think that's what it's called. Is it what it's called? What are you? Void Crawler. Okay, I was close. Okay. He didn't drop me a Void Heart, unfortunately. I think the bigger enemies just have a higher chance of dropping one. I'm not seeing any more Void enemies about. It's alright though. We'll gradually get that. That's not something to focus aimlessly on right now. So there's no urgency to it. Why did I mine that out? It's whatever. Okay. I'll tell you what, if it wasn't for my nonsensical yapping 24/7, this would definitely be some boring gameplay. Maybe I should stream it. But who's gonna watch a stream at like 8 a.m., 9 a.m.? Who wants to watch a stream? What, on your way to work, you want to hear me compare gynecologists and gigolos? Come on, man. Lock in. That's not what you want to hear at 9 a.m., 8, 9 a.m. That's not what you want to hear. You want to hear that, like, somebody donated to charity. Or, you know, Bricks and Minifigs have lost a lawsuit. You want to hear that. That's what you want to hear. You don't want to hear some random Hispanic dude. Some random Hispanic New Yorker Just in your ear, talking about gynecologists and gigolos. You don't want that. You don't want that. And I don't want that for you either, man. You're better off listening to John Jones. Or, no, not John Jones, Alex Jones. Okay. So we're already getting up to the design aspect of it, where the pillar does do its little curve. So we're already there at the reference point. It's perfect. And as you can see, these blocks are getting recycled. I'm enjoying this. It doesn't sound like I'm having much fun because I'm still probably monotonous in my tone of voice. However, this is the best thing to me since sliced bread. I'm woo! I just can't express it. I'm tired. I just got off work, man. Up for 10 hours and then to hop on here. Tell you what, it's full of love of the game. Absolutely full of love of the game. I got so many hours in this stuff, man. You know what I did on Warframe? I cracked in like 700 hours, man. Within like 2-3 months. I'm an animal with it. I just love it. I love games. I love video games, man. Ooh, Halo campaign evolved. Can't wait. I can't wait. I'm upset I didn't go to the event. I heard people got free in 25th anniversary Xboxes. I'm so jealous. I'm absolutely jealous. And my tool broke. You know what? It could be worse. I could have erectile dysfunction. It's alright. I picked up that block too. Okay. Ooh. Void crawler. I see another one over there in the distance. Thankfully, it only takes 4 hits. Give me that. Come over here, crawler. Yeah. Yeah. Spat out there. Yeah. Doofus, dork, dummy. He got dogged just then. He might have liked it though. It was me doing it. Okay, pickaxe broke. This pickaxe is going to get abused, might I say. I don't have light leather. Okay. I have 1 light leather. What? The f did I just say? 1 light leather. There we go. All right, we lose maximum durability, but it's all right. This pickaxe is gonna go through multiple repair kits. I don't feel like wasting thorium when I could just keep using light leather and what's it called? Iron to pretty much get it built. We'll build the little. We'll do what I originally did. It kind of helped me conserve materials and get like the base outline, but I'm pretty much just gonna leave a giant hole like right in the middle to jump up, and then I will actually build. Come on, man, lock in. Damn, twin. So we leave that in the middle open, and then we actually just continue to build out the building as we regularly would. That way it gives me easy climbing capabilities to get all the way back up to the top, and I can see the full design from the side view. So what I need to do is layer that again. I should probably mine out some of this cobble, because this cobble is not helping. It's ugly. And that, and when I let the new design connect to the old designs, it kind of messes with my brain. I can't have that. I need this all by itself. I'll leave some of this. If there's anything to be left, there's just cobble up here. And I know it's supposed to be stone brick because the sensor and everything is stone brick, and then the edges are entirely this decorative block. I know I'm not crazy. I know I'm not crazy. I swear it. Okay. So it goes 1 triangle, and then we add another one here. It's connecting. That hurt. Owie. Okay. So boom, that's the archway we needed. Right? Or okay. It's cool. Cool, calm, and collected. Cool, calm, and collected. My God. It scared me. Okay, yeah, that works. That definitely works. Let's actually So I gotta build that. That means this one, that's gonna hit the 12 out because what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? Did I make this 10? Am I tripping? Hold on. Wait a minute. Time out. Hold on. Something ain't right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have to. Oh, I have to yank that down, or else the bridge might look a little bit. Let's try it. Let's figure out how it's gonna look. We'll use this side as reference since it's closest to the thing over here, so it won't look as awkward. These are the half slabs, right? Yeah. Okay. Take care of all of that. Okay. Now I gotta fill this in. But wait. No. It turns into a 2-block thick of a bridge. So where this happens, okay, let me finish it towards this side. Oh, golly, that's high up. These look kind of skinny. My brother, are you eating? Okay, we're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on that. It's cool. It's cool. It's a change. It's change. It's just change. Just change. Okay, so needs the 3 there, that there. That there, boom, that looks so gorgeous you might just want to kiss it. You touch it, I'll kill you. I mean, I'll unalive you. Is that how it works? I think that's how it works. Gotta give me credit where credit is due, man. I don't know how this YouTube stuff work. I just speak. Okay. So decorative block. Okay. Then that goes there. Oh, maybe I should finish this too. Okay. Okay, I gotta break this. Okay, gotta break this too. Okay. Then we'll just pretend that is entirely... We'll just pretend this is entirely filled. We'll fill in the sides, we'll fill in everything, you know, fake it till you make it type stuff. Okay. Okay, and it's gonna eventually hit all the way into here, and it doesn't really matter for that. I just need to make sure that this mentally works, because if it doesn't look right mentally for me, it's gonna irk me, and it's not gonna do it for me. It looks too tall. It's too tall for that thickness of pillar. But if I go 9s, then that would give me 4. Yeah, I think that's... Wait, cause is the bridge is still 2. Still 2. Huh? My brother. Oh my goodness. Am I gonna lose my dang mind? Hold on. Let me position that, then that, and that. Okay. So that's the fully built pillar. Hold on. Let me look at it from this angle. Nah, that looks too high up. That looks way too high up. Something's wrong here. Something's wrong here. I don't like it. I don't like it at all, actually. It's either the bridge needs to just be thicker and larger, or I extend the archway. Let's try extending the archway, because I already kind of have this built. Let's try extending the archway. So we'll pull it down 1 block. That way it goes further up as well, 1 block. So we'll do this. How do I want to do this? Because it's got a curve. It's got a curve. That brother got Peronis. That's the medical term for when the male piece has an angle to it. A curved angle. Severely. Apparently they could be looking like boomerangs. I feel bad for the brothers who got that. My condolences. The surgery for it. I wish you luck. Okay, that looks better. That does look better. I think what's really irking me is the pillar isn't thick enough. The bridge pillar isn't. That was over there. I heard something rustling. What was that? Am I hearing that crazy, or was that the birds? That was the birds. Man, them birds can scare me. Ambience, man. Ambience goes crazy. So I get it. I'm not seeing it in its full perfected view, but this looks definitely better than what it looked like before. I get the bridge pillars are supposed to look a little bit more, well, not a little bit more, but they are supposed to look skinnier. Man, I'm supposed to remodel it. I'm supposed to, like, you know, keep the goddess's image on this John. But I don't know if that's it. No, Pokey, I don't know if that's it. I think, because if I do this, the bridge pillars have to be thicker. This archway design requires this to be thicker, or else it's gonna look like you're putting like a whole stick of butter on a toothpick. I don't want that. I don't like that. So what we could do, I swear I thought I saw a bug on my monitor. And you know what it was? It was actually OBS, and it was that stupid bird right there. If I had a bow, I'd snipe him. That startled the hell out of me. Okay, so that's the plan. We're gonna revert back. It's gonna look skinny, but I'm sure when it's all put together, it'll look like it has a little bit more reinforcement than it gives off. So we'll go down. We'll start working on this. I still have actually not that many logs. Let me go chop down a couple of trees. I can always just replant trees, so it's not that big of a deal. Where's my axe? We'll chop down just a couple. We'll get like 200 or 300. I'll try and just sift through and destroy the pillars. There's no way it's been 51 minutes. Where did the time go? It's been 51 minutes. This is a 2-hour episode. Sorry. This is a 2-hour episode. I want to make actual progress. So put your thumb in your mouth. Suck on it like a pacifier. Deal with it. We got to keep going. My goodness. I'm not going until I at least get one pillar fully connected to the tower and the main building. I'm not going to stop until that. Maybe I don't have the full, you know, main building completely fixed, but I'm not stopping until I get that done. I at least want to make some sort of significant progress. I see why YouTubers just like, they edit it. You know, this takes a hot minute. This is a long, arduous process. My goodness, listen to that vocabulary. I make some mistakes. I make some all. But man, my vocabulary be going hard sometimes. Nevertheless, this is a very time-consuming process. My word. I'll tell you what, if I did like 100 in-game day challenges, like type of thing, I'd have to section it into like 10-day intervals. I'm doing the full thing in one go. You want me to spend a full 24-hour human real-life day? Kick rocks. I'm not doing that. I'm not spending my day off caffeinated out of my mind at a wacko level. I'm good. You know what's gonna happen to me? I'm gonna be worse than I already am. I'm pretty bad. I haven't stopped talking this whole time. There's been maybe a maximum of like a 15-minute section where I did not speak. I'm over here talking about bricks and minifigs. What's next? I'm gonna start talking about how much I enjoy when basically Mr. Marcel himself says the N-word in his more angered moments. Not even angered moments. That Adderall medicine he be taking though, that makes his tongue loose. Pause. I think it's funny. I think it's hilarious. Or when he accuses Nogla of being a racist. That's also funny. It's obviously just for jokes. It's terribly funny though. It gets me every time. Every damn time. I'm gonna watch a video right before I go to sleep now. And it's gonna be of them. Is this free promotion for them? Probably is. It don't matter. Nobody's gonna watch this. Nobody's gonna make it this far into the video. They're gonna be like, dang, he has not stopped this whole time. It's like if Lo-Fi Beats had a verbal version, but the person is just a maniac. It sounds like he has multiple mental illnesses. And you know what? That's hurtful. That's severely hurtful. I hurt my own feelings, damn it. It's okay. It's all right. Because you know what? We can hurt our feelings all we want. It's not going to stop me from building this. I literally have not stopped moving. I am actively like playing the game as I talk this much. Some of you might find this as a talent. I find this as a curse. I want to shut up one of these days, but my mind won't allow me to. Okay, that wasn't enough wood. I need more. Okay, we're getting close though. That pillar's almost fully completed. And honestly, we did that in only a couple of minutes. It actually didn't take that long to dig out that pillar and completely fill it in. I gotta start mining larger trees though, because these little thin, what trees are these? These ash trees? These are not it. These little skinny little trees ain't doing it for me. I need, ooh, big mama, sweetheart. I need this. This is what I need. My goodness. I feel like I just walked into the gym with like a bunch of white monsters. Scared the f***ing hair out of my taint. It's alright, and I saw that Chork in the background. He better stay back there if he knows what's good for him. I'll do savage things to him. Savage things. Like, I'm gonna lick my mace, my barbed wired mace, right before I go hit him with it. I might just lick some poison. I might put some poison ivy right on the mace right before I hit him. I'm gonna just hit him and I'm gonna run away too. I'm not even gonna try to kill him. I just want to watch him itch in pain and agony. That's all I want. He's an enemy. I'm allowed to be this way. As long as it's not, you know, legitimate torture. That's free game. I'll tell you what, anytime I think of like a negative thing lately, I'm constantly stuck on that whole bricks and minifig situation, man. That is a terrible situation. I feel so poorly for that poor dude. Absolute, just not nice situation. And I don't know the legal way in which to speak about it. I tell you what, I don't make enough money to take that risk. So all I can realistically say is that whole situation sucks. Deeply sucks. I'm terribly upset just thinking about it. Maybe we should riot in the streets. That sounds fun. Yo, brother. You take just a couple more steps too close. I don't like that you're venturing this far out, man. Be an introvert like me. Stay indoors. It's where it's safe. And where you won't have me grab you. Because I grab. I'll grab and I'll grip. Pause. Oh, I almost forgot. We have to change this back. Thank goodness I wouldn't have got better tools. Each of these hits would have been like 4 with a stone pickaxe. So imagine me doing this. This would have just taken double the time that it already is. Instead of being at 51 minutes, I would definitely be at 2 hours trying to do all this. So thank goodness I went over to the desert that was close by and I got thorium real quick to get better tools for this process. Thank goodness. That was a very smart idea on my end. M-A-M-A-B-O-Y. Mama's born. Mama's born. Such a sad piece right there. Terribly sad song. At least for the edits. Breaking my house. Your mammy can't save you. I'ma tie you up. I'm a I have no idea where that came from. The perks of having ADHD. Your mind is like a whimsical wasteland. Wait, hold on. When I connect this, is this supposed to end in 2 flat or 1 flat? 2 flat. It's supposed to end in 2 flat. Sound like a musician. Okay, so it's supposed to end like that. Okay. So we'll leave this like that. And then I need to dig this inward. We're gonna try to reuse some of this top portion here. So then once it hits here, I need to have a half slab. So I gotta pull this half slab. And then it's going to have a corner, right? Wait, no, it goes half and then... Wait, what? Yeah, half and then a little 3-piece. So... Okay. I've caused my own downfall here. Okay, so yeah, it's supposed to go. It's supposed to go hang 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 or hang hang hang. Nah, it's supposed to go hang hang hang, not hang hang. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. The way the hang hang is the way I'm thinking. Okay. Oh wait, but damn. I didn't mean to fall. I'm an idiot. Okay, I gotta break this. Not that. Okay, I'm a genius. I tell you, golly willikers. Okay, so this is where the is kicking, right? Yeah, and so I need this to come all the way down, and then that's where that is connecting. Okay. 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 All right. When you really think about it, I think Batman trained himself way too hard, bro. That brother really is a psychopath. Ain't no way. I'm gonna sit with some Tibetan monks just so you don't have to get your mind read by the Martian Manhunter. Ain't no way, bro. That's just he's thinking too far ahead. I think that's excessive. All that money and he spent time with the Tibetan monks. Not saying it's you know, a waste of time. I'm sure, you know, they got some enlightenment to pass on. But man, is that not on my bucket list? Batman is literally the one instance of somebody who's into like the paranormal and the extraterrestrial stuff, but there's like legitimate proof that comes out and it's like, oh, now I'm useful. Now I'm a menace. It was all a game of chance, man. It was all a game of chance. Man, the Martian Manhunter's weakness though being just fire, bro. I mean, you could never go near a hot, nice, deep fried bucket of KFC. You're gonna have to sit away, let that thing cool off. You can't eat that thing straight hot, too fire. Feel me? You'll never be able to try out stuff too spicy for you, man. You might just catch on fire. Who knows? Who knows how deep the weakness really runs? How am I gonna get back up there? I just realized I didn't, okay. Whoa, wait, hold on. That's 4. Okay. Well, we'll just... Wait, is that... Oh, that's the half piece. Ah, man, hold on. Wait, no, that's the wrong half piece. My... I thought too fast when I was thinking right. Ooh, I don't have nice words for myself. Okay, let's cover our feet. We have to break all this cobble. All right, perfect, perfect. Okay, place that. Okay, so I have to build it 1 high. I should have done that from the get-go because, yeah, I can jump 1 up. So this is the whole 1 layer. Then this is the wait, no, that's the wait, hold on, no. Starts here. Okay, and then this goes here. No, wait, no. Time out. Question mark? Question mark, exclamation mark? Ampersands? Okay, so yeah, that did the hang. So I need to put 1 and then 2. I need to connect this. This is gonna give me an aneurysm if I don't connect it. I'm gonna fully wig the out. Okay. Timeout. The mid part isn't built right. Yep. Figured as much. Only I could piss myself off this much. I can't reach that. Oh my goodness. It's whatever. It already looks broken anyways. But no, that's hang. And then that hits the triple. So I need to build that out 1 more. 1 more. I need to build this out 1 more. And then that. Is it? Does it have a 4 section or a 1 section? No, it has a 1. afterwards. Okay, so that's still correct. That's gonna be still where the next bridge connects. So that still works. That still works. So let's build this out to show where the first segment of this bridge is completed. Okay, that'll be enough. That'll be enough, because I still need a way all the way up there in case I piss myself off here in the next few moments. Wait, wasn't I supposed to be breaking the pillar? Ah, jeez. How much wood do I have? Okay, I should have a good chunk to be able to finish this. They say never mind down. That rule's left us. I could fall 4 blocks without taking damage. It actually feels, I think, more like 6 to like 8. You know what's great? I could just use my free hand. I could just let my hand rest on the side doing whatever. I could just comb my hair. Not that it's long enough to comb. I could just sit here and I could scroll on TikTok while I mine. But you know what? If I did that, would it really be for the love of the game? Nope. It wouldn't. I'd be an amateur making a mockery. That's the last sound I wanted to hear while I'm all the way down here. That is the last decrepit piece of trash sound I needed in my life. Okay, we'll fill in a little bit, and then we are going to build ourselves all the way up. Thank goodness you really can't hear my clicking while I'm not talking. Okay, let me make like 2 or 3 repair kits, however many I can make, because I should have, yeah, I do have enough light leather. But I don't have enough linen. Where's that shork? Hey man, heard you were bird watching over here. Mind if you show me what you're looking at? Hee hee. Just want to see what birds we're bird watching, buddy. I promise I won't hurt you. I promise the pain won't last that long. Where the hell is he at? He was walking all up near my base, lowering my property value, with his bad hygiene, his poor posture, and his caveman weapon. Alright, skeleton. Just me and you, man. I really need a linen scrap. Thank you. Bless your heart. Wait, it doesn't have a heart. Is that insensitive? Man, bless them bones, baby. I forgot what noise it was that I was gonna try to make. Oh, it's the... There it goes. That's the noise that I was thinking about making. Completely forgot how to do it. I completely forgot about the noise itself as well. I should be harvesting that, but I'm gonna stay distracted and focused at the same time and do this. Okay. I only have enough iron for one more oh my god, I only have enough iron for one more thing. That can't be true. Say it ain't so. I really focus all on the thorium. Okay. Well, with the amount of durability that it does have, that's still a good chunk. We can still take out these pillars, both of them, all the way down to underground. We can still take care of them. And forever for anything else I'm trying to do right now, because at the end of the day, I'm just connecting them. I'm not going to worry about getting chalk or more marble right now. That's not for now. I'm currently already, what, an hour? We've just hit the time frame of the last video. I would normally be saying goodbye if I was a bit late. F all that. We're locked in. That's right. I'm talking we holding pinkies together and skipping. That's what we're doing. That's what the hell is going on. Damn, I ran out of wood. Call me micro penis the way I'm lacking wood, man. Oh. Okay. That's already a lot down. That's already like a whole entire like 8 layers of marble down. We're making progress. We'll hopefully be able to finish this before the 2-hour mark. Understand that I said hopefully. I don't know if I'll get sidetracked. I've been in the same area though. I've been struggling really, really hard to remain in one spot. I have been terribly struggling to just remain in one spot. It's been so hard for me not to like run away, because I'm like, you I've been exploring on the modded one, and I'm still running into new like dungeons that are part of the base game. I'm still running into like new locations and places and like little boss fights. Like they space them out pretty well, like that they don't feel so congested, and that you travel a whole lot more. I wish there was better means of traveling. I made that damn pigeon potion and it turned me into a flightless bird. Not sure if you heard me say pigeon, but I was flightless and I felt betrayed. I felt that was falsely advertised. And you know, that's on their bucket list, I'm sure of it. I have a whole lot of faith that they're not gonna make the pigeon potion still keep you as a flightless bird. I have faith that they won't, you know, screw me over and leave that way, because at that point just turn me into a chicken. Make it a chicken potion. I'm gonna nickname the potion to the rhino pill, because, you know, chicken, you can call it cock, like macaque. Feel me? That joke flew over your heads. It's okay. Maybe not everyone's. I ran out of wood again though. My goodness. Maybe let me just chop down like 3 or 4 big trees. Let me just really chop down a good chunk of them. I'm not gonna chop all the way like into the ground. I'll come back and fix up the flooring. I don't want to do nothing offline though. I feel like it's better if you guys just see everything. You feel involved, included, part of the journey. You know, maybe you play the game while you hear me in your ear, and it feels like we're doing a little let's play together. That might make you parasocial. Don't do that. Do not do that, matter of fact. Unless you're not parasocial and you don't let it get to you. But sometimes, you know, the voices win. And you get that 20-piece McNuggets. Matter of fact, why am I even saying McNuggets, bro? You better go to Wendy's and get them spicy nuggets. Oh my god. I'm a big back. I want food. Oh my goodness. Some spicy chicken nuggets from Wendy's right now? My goodness. I could tear up some spicy chicken nuggets from Wendy's right now. I could tear them things up. Oh, I could tear them a new one. My goodness, the things I would do to Wendy's. Don't let me catch anybody doing a Wendy's cosplay. I'm feeling deviously hungry right now. My brother in Christ. Are we serious? It's alright. We're close to breaking the tree down anyways. I think I just need this. No, I need this one. Wait, let me not use that. I have limited in durability. Why did I place a torch? It's alright. Alright, that's done. Just pick all this up. What up, little homie? Groan, whatever. I'm not making that noise, man. That sounds like it will hurt my throat. I ran out of inventory space, didn't I? Okay, what's useless that we could throw away? Rubble. Yeah, more rubble. More rubble. Why do I have so much rubble? Oh my word. Okay. We got a bunch of sticks, we got a bunch of logs. We don't have to worry about that for now. We'll be good. We're set. I should probably deposit some stuff in that front chest to have everything in one spot. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Because I'm not working with any of the stone stuff for now, or filling in any of the surrounding area with dirt, so that way those blocks don't show. We're not working on all that right now. Working on this. Just working on getting rid of these pillars, rebuilding them, connecting them, and then bada boom, bada bing. I'm gonna take I'm talking hot. I'm gonna take the fattest nap. I only say nap because I'm playing this and I'm gonna have to set it to upload. And you know, I'm not skilled with that sort of stuff. I'm gonna want to try to like see if I could like at least make like an intro or outro, and then I'm gonna doubt myself and not do it, and then you guys are gonna see my poor excuse of an intro and outro, and you're gonna have to accept it for what it is, and that's me. And if you're not gonna accept me for who I am, I hope all your mayo in your house expires. I hope when you go to Chick-fil-A, they're all Chick-fil-A sauce. Like I'm gonna pray like some malicious intended things on you, and you know I don't want to have to do that. Be kind. My patience wears thin. Okay, we're close. We're close at hand right now, because this is gonna be our last build that we actually build. Although we do have to break down the next one to our left. We're gonna have to break that one down too, but it's still nice of a moment to know that we are close. We are not far away from the completion of our task, or at least our goal. That means for the next one, it's also probably gonna take like an hour or two. I don't know how they make it. Yo, I'm gaining a whole lot more respect for them dudes that be making these like 100-day videos, man. Like even if it's just 100 in-game days, that's a large amount of time. And then they just show you little clips in between, because they enjoy the game kind of just in silence. See, for me, I enjoy yapping the whole time. Like in this moment, I'm getting it out of my system, and that's what's gonna help me sleep better. Because I'm ranting, I'm letting it out. You know, this is like therapy. It's like sitting in a barber's chair and just yammering away at whatever comes to mind and just having fun in the chair. That's what this is. That's at least what it's close to. I buzz cut my hair myself, so haven't had that therapy in a while. It's cool. It's cool. I think. Hold on, because it's gonna go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the pillar. Right? We're gonna find out. That's gonna be the 4 up, then we'll build this one 4 up, so that way I can connect these, and then that'll be the half slab, and then okay, is that it? It goes 2 half slab, then a block in the middle missing, and then a half slab. Okay, yeah, that's perfect actually. How dare you? I'll tell you what, one of these days I'm gonna really get loud in the mic, but it's currently early in the morning, so I don't want to wake anyone up that's already not up. Because if they're already not up, maybe they're taking the day off. Last thing you want to hear is me screaming in your ear. I could really get close to the mic though, give you some ASMR, but that's not my thing. I don't want that to be my content. I do not want that. I don't got the voice for it, or the patience. Speaking low, speaking softly, speaking quietly. Nah. How about we get aggressive? How about we go wrestle the bulls? How about we go do that? Don't run with them anymore. Nah, we're taking matters into our own hand. We're gonna wrestle with the dang bulls. That's what we're gonna do. I'm sick of it. Running away? Nah. We're gonna wrestle them. That's breaking multiple laws. Peter's gonna be upset. I don't care. The only Peter I know is the one that's swinging with his webs. Peter not gonna do nothing to me wrestling with the dang bulls. Think of it as like an extracurricular activity for him. They meant to hurt me anyways. Bulls are violent, man. Be careful. Okay. I have a feeling this is not gonna make it the way in which I wanted to. It's just not. That's not gonna cover 4 blocks. Because what? It was 36. So I made each of these, what, 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. My height? It was supposed to... Mother... See what I did wrong? Oh, man. I see what I did wrong. The utter silence that I don't have no words for it, man. God damn. Dude, I have to break all of the pillars. I have to reset the pillars, I think like 2 or 4 blocks to the side. Because, as you can see, with this one, the mistake I made was that, ooh, they share the 2. No, they don't share the 2. The 2 is supposed to be individual for each pillar. You pillock. Oh my goodness. So now I have to pull. Man, I'm leaning all the way the hell back. I'm so disappointed in myself. Hold on, I gotta pull the mic all the way close to my mouth. So yeah, I have to shift the pillars all the way to the sides. I pray no void crawlers are nearby, man. I'll wail on them with just fists. So, way to make the ignite just better, bro. Can I go to sleep, please? I don't want to have to deal with the rain. I'm going to deal with the rain. I deserve it. I deserve all the pain and pestilence in which I go through in these moments. Okay, so I legitimately have to shift them over 2 blocks, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's just... we winged it the first time. What's gonna hurt winging it the second time, huh? Damn, dude. That blows like the most like humid of like donkey nuts of a realization I have. Of looking at it, understanding that ain't right, and knowing it is entirely my fault. Let me hold a block and a torch, please. I don't like having to just hold a whole block. I need light, man. Hytale devs, please. Give me like a little helmet with a light. That's all I'm asking for right now. It's terribly annoying trying to build in the dark. What if you're building underground in a cave? You want me to place down 80 trillion torches? Come on. Come on, devs, please. Please. I don't want to have to place 80 trillion torches. Okay, so it's supposed to have 1, 2, and then that. So 1, 2, and then half brick. Although I can barely see anything. Okay. All right. So then it goes hang on, and then right here. Dude, adult Toph is a baddie, bro. Okay, back to the topic at point here. Hang on. There we go. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. I was always more into Toph than what's it called? Katara. Oh, wait. Hold on. What's her name? It was the very acrobatic one. She was mad ditzy, but I thought she was funny. She really complimented Sokka and his absent-mindedness. But you know, his main is I forgot her name. Oh, somebody's gonna be upset with me. I forgot her name. Oh, the one that is after, or not after, but they're like whole fighting and everything is like after Avatar Kyoshi. I forgot her name. Hate me for it. I forgot her name. But her, she low-key the one though. I'm just saying, Sokka had options, man. I knew something was wrong with me though when I found out, you know, I was Azula at the time of my young age. For some reason I found attractive, and I knew something was wrong with me. I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm kind of into crazy. Not even kind of. Azula is crazy. We don't have to say kind of. Matter of fact, we don't gotta say kind of at all. We know. I'm a crazy one for thinking I was kind of attractive. Something was terribly, you know, just wrong with me early on, bro. Wow, this sucks. I really built all these pillars just to be wrong. If I had an ego, this would hurt it. So I need to break all of this down and then push this one additionally 2 blocks that way. Thankfully, I'm already at the last pillar. Unthankfully, my pickaxe is getting close to breaking. And I don't have enough to make another kit. So I need a hope that I can at least get enough of this bridge done that is satisfied. I wanna swing. Okay. Just that way I feel satisfied enough mentally that I'm fine with where I end off. Okay, so boom. There's the two. There's the two, and then there's the half slab. So, okay. So I need to push this back to there. Thank goodness I didn't full build any of these pillars for the bridge. Thank goodness I didn't full build any of them, and I like half did it. Because man, having that realization and really having to burn through this pickaxe would have killed me. Brother almighty, my pickaxe might actually break. I'm gonna go get a piece of iron or two. Really quickly. Really quickly. Just really quickly. Just give me one moment. Because this is not gonna last. This is not gonna last at all. Ooh, yellow orchid. The hell was that? Oh, yo, man, damn. That was that. I'm hearing growls and all types of noises, bro. I just need a little bit of iron, bro. Just a little bit. Just grace me with your presence. How far? Oh, I've been here. Oh, this is the lava location, man. I got like just enough iron coming down here to get like the backpack, and then I dipped out. There ain't no way I just missed that. Point blank. Okay, maybe down this way. I need like one iron, but I don't want to try to go all the way deep underground. There's got to be one tunnel that just leads me to like some a modicum amount of iron. I'm telling you, bro, my vocabulary go crazy. Peak game lock in modicum. It's supposed to be like a very tiny, small, otherwise non-existent amount. I'm telling you, my vocabulary go crazy. Otherwise, I'm being educated. I am slightly deranged, and that's okay. Oh, yes. You're joking. It literally only gave me one. This is an easy trip all the way down, though. This is... Yeeshata! Yeeshata! Yeeshana! Yeeshana! Please! Please, 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 climb faster! Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh, I clenched. I farted. You might have heard that on the mic. Don't take a whiff. Oh my god, man. I got lightheaded. Okay, okay, let's just eat the berries. Let's eat the berries. They give me 5% health back each time. Let's get at least a half. Oh, dude, I never clenched so hard in my life. Oh my god, that's an exercise right there. Oh, I'm lightheaded. Oh my goodness. He really said yeesha ta at me like I was gonna understand that, bro. Oh, hell no. Get me out of here, man. I got more than enough iron. I just need one more iron. And I'm still mining. Realistically, think about it. I'm gonna need this for the next episode. For the next part. I'd be ashamed to call it an episode, bro. This is a lackluster in production amount. Okay, this doesn't... Nope, 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 nope. I'm good. I know I could kill you, but I'm good. I'm good, bro. Keep my name out your mouth. You come over here. Ooh, ooh, the things in which I'm gonna do to you. Okay. Nope, nope, we're too bougie for copper. We're too bougie for copper. Just keep it pushing. Just keep it pushing. We're close to the surface. I'm seeing glowing green lights. I'm seeing glowing green lights. I'm seeing light. I'm seeing light. I'm seeing a whole lot of green. A whole lot of green. Oh, I feel like a bank. Oh, I feel like a bank. Oh my goodness, is that the night sky? Oh my goodness, we're out. Where's home? Get me out of here, bro. That was the biggest mistake that I've ever made. Those cute little sheep. What the hell? That was a frog. Why am I walking around with the torch out, bro? Keep the weapon out. Oh man, I fell, had 1 health left, and had to hear the worst catchphrase I could have ever heard in my life. Ishata. Piss. I tell you, straight, unfiltered piss came out of me. Oh my goodness. Okay. I need linen scraps, not iron. What am I doing? I'm incompetent. Okay, I remember there was a torch all the way in the distance over here. There's the occasional skeleton that respawns on my right. Come on. A mouse. You scared me, little homie. Don't do that. You were in danger there for a moment. Is it Twerk respawn? Has he? Oh, he's there. Oh, he's laying down. Oh, he don't think the world dangerous. Yeah, take a nap. He dropped me 2 linen. Oh, sweet, merciful mother. Ooh. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. And that's what I was given. I think the bridge is actually going to turn out alright once everything thickens. Everything is better when it thickens. Who am I kidding? My word, my goodness. Lord almighty. Okay. Boom, boom. Did I just repair the hatchet? Oh my god, dude. I just want to eat a brick. Can I make a salvaging table, maybe? I need more iron. Maybe if I salvage the... Yo, bro, I'm hoping. I am hoping. Because I already have a brand new hatchet. Please. Please give me back some linen scrap. It didn't give me back linen scrap. When was if I recycle a bomb? Okay, bombs are non-recyclable. Where do they go? Okay, they went there. Yo, bro. Why didn't I think? I completely forgot I had a broken crude hatchet in my inventory. I don't even know why I had that in... Oh my... Dude. I thought you were a mouse, man. There's another one on my right. Another one in front. Dude. This is gonna take forever. I'm holding you guys hostage. Don't you dare click off the video. Suffer with me. I really repaired the crude hatchet. I was bestowed the luck in which the great googly, just gorgeous goddess herself would grant me. And I fumbled it. Are we serious? I fumbled it. Please, bless me one more time. Bless me one more time. Please, 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 please. Oh my god, it blessed me one more time. It blessed me one more time. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I'm lightheaded. Where's my Chinese candy? Hold on. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I got it. I'm fiddling with the wrapper. Hold on. Okay. Okay. What the f was that? What is that on my left? What is that on my left? What was that you coming for you? What the hell are you? Oh, you're just a horse. Man, the game spawned in that horse like it was Slenderman. Nah, bro, that scared the hell out of me. Dude, he attacks so fast with the spear. Okay, there we go. Uh-huh. Yeah, this is a food ASMR now. Got these little Chinese candies that my mom got. But she didn't really like them. Actually, wait, did she even try them? I might have to have her try one of these when she gets home. Ew. It didn't need to make all that noise, man. It did not need to make all that noise. Where is it? Okay, well, now I'm missing the iron ingots. Okay, cool. Throw that back in there. Make this. We'll make 2 of them. In case I make any more mistakes. Thorium, pickaxe. Fixed. Jesus. You just know he was looking down at me like, dang, man, you really just fumble hard as hell, huh? Now you're not making it to heaven. Ah. Imagine. One fumble. You messed up one apex clutch. And now you're doomed to hell. You're doomed to watch that one moment over for all of eternity. Just kill me. Kill me again. Let me perish. Don't force that on me. Oh my goodness, this candy's so good. It's taking me so much of my ability to like fight, not just smacking my teeth in your ear. I want to do it so badly. Now that I brought it up, I really do want to smack my teeth in your ear. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I'm trying. I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to. Hey, wait, did I hung it? Oh yeah, I did. Hung. That is the hung. Dude, my earbud fell out again. Hold on. Yeah, we're at 1 hour 36. My goodness. Unedited. This is practically a VOD. I should be streaming this. Did I make that right? What I feel wrong? I don't feel right. Huh? Time out. Is that right? Yeah, it is. Why does that feel wrong? Maybe it's just because it's a work in progress. Come on, man. Please. I'm already so behind on time. I want... This sleep is gonna slap. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh, this candy's hitting. Oh my goodness. This candy is hitting. I definitely should not be having this piece of candy this early in the morning. But I'll have you know, it's actually... I won't say it's healthy, because obviously healthy candy is kind of counterintuitive. Obviously. Candy is supposed to be unhealthy. But this piece of candy, for the amount of calories in which it is... Wait, hold on. I got the bag here. It's literally called Creamy Candy White Rabbit. At least in English, it's just called White Rabbit. But for 6 pieces, 126 calories. That's not bad. One piece of this sweet, delicious, delectable little piece of candy is only 20 calories? I don't know about you. Well, just about 20 calories, 21 calories. But hey man, that's solid. I like that. And it's kind of like a Jolly Rancher sort of way to eat it. You're not supposed to crunch and chew it. And for those of you who do crunch and chew Jolly Ranchers, you deserve to be locked up. Why are you doing that? You can't really crunch these. They're more like Laffy Taffy-ish. Like they're supposed to be more stretchable and whatnot, and like elastic. So you can't really like bite into them, so to say, because it kind of just gets like stuck to your teeth, and then you're stuck there like a dog with peanut butter, except worse. So now you just look stupid, and you got this piece of hard candy stuck on your teeth. And I tell you what, I tried chewing it one time after letting it sit for a bit. Terrible idea. Don't underestimate this candy if you get it somehow, some way. Do not think about getting it. Absolutely delicious. I like the like mellow sweetness of it. That's what really gets me. If you want flavor, you get Jolly Ranchers. You know, you want blueberry, blue raspberry, cherry, grape. You want flavors, you go there. You want a little soft sort of like French vanilla taste, you get this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is what you get. Oh man, if only I had the stomach of Matt Stoney, I'd be eating right now. I'd make that the video, me just eating. What would I eat though? Ooh, Raisin Canes. Raisin Canes. Ooh, a pizza. A pizza. Jet's Pizza or like Domino's. Maybe even like Pizza Hut. Even Little Caesars. Little Caesars is good when you ain't got somebody in your ear complaining. Respect Little Caesars, bro. They've been there since day one. Respect them. All right. They got some good deals. What else? What else? What else is nearby? I don't truthfully like a whole lot of fast food. A lot of fast food is like really unhealthy. And for that reason, I just don't really eat much fast food. Now I get it. It's fast food. It's got some nice flavor. All right. They got some good deals as well for the food. So, you know, now it's financially feasible and it's quality. Well, I won't say quality. I got a little too loud there when I said quality because I knew that would be a lie. I said that too broadly. Broadly. Not proudly. Broadly. Because, you know, it's fast food. Flat out, it's fast food. The whole knack of it is that you get it fast. It's prepared very fast for you to grab and go. That's the staple of it. Never forget that. It's not that it's quality food, it's that it's fast food. So, you know, at the end of the day, it's not going to be the grandest, but it will be the most efficient. And that's what we're here for. That's what we want. We want efficiency. If I want a damn triple quesarito, excuse me, all the way at like 2 a.m., you could get that. If you want to make some, you know, arroz, habichuelas, some rice and beans, that's going to take a hot minute, man. It's going to take a hot minute. It's going to take a whole lot of time. It's going to take a little bit more money. It's just going to take a whole lot more than if you just went out, spent like, what? How much is this? This is like a quesarito? Like a steak or like a chicken quesarito? How much is it? Like $7-8? But you get it instantaneously. And you know, it's what you want. So now you're going, you're grabbing something you want. And it's going to get nice and prepared pretty fast. And you're guaranteed to like it. After all, you're ordering what you already want. What was I talking about? I forgot. It's whatever. I'll probably start talking about something else randomly here in the next moment anyways. Okay, so that pillar was actually very damn close to where this one is now getting built. It's very much a shame. If it was just slightly closer, it would be saving me so much more time. It's currently 1:42 on the timer. I don't mean to also like shout out the time to like show that I'm trying to like speed rush this or anything. Just giving reference on the time, how long this actually takes. You're gonna see the full time on the video though, so I guess it's just redundant. It be sounding like something's walking up on me. I don't like that. The ambience in this game kind of has me on edge. Oh yeah, I like that candy. Oh yeah, I was talking about if I had the stomach of Matt Stoney, I would be doing a whole lot of like eating stuff, but what I would eat. And I said Raisin Canes. Maybe an ice cream one too. I really like ice cream. I would probably just do stuff that's, you know, nothing that would really like cripple me. Although those eating challenges Matt does is Godspeed. Beard meets food too. W guy. Why are all the dudes that just eat food so just walking W's of guys? They just are. There's no drama. There's no controversy. They just go out. They enjoy food. They enjoy the day. Don't they do like some charity sometimes too? These guys are too good at people. Now I gotta put some bad into the world. They're doing too good. I don't like that. I'm not wishing bad on them. I gotta put bad into the world now. There's so much positivity. They keep me entertained at like 2-3 a.m. And all they want is my view? Nah, that's too good of a person. I now have to like wipe a country off the planet. I'm joking. Don't take that threat seriously. Well, since you're not taking it seriously, it's not a threat. So don't take it. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got the hung. So boom, and now I just gotta push that out too. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. And boom. That's gonna be where it interconnects. Interconnects, baby, interconnects. I'm probably actually gonna have a little bit of a bridge going up into there. How does it look on the inside? Huh. I actually kind of like this. Funnily enough, I built this the exact same way on my world. The pillars were completely like, I didn't have any pillars on my modded world, so I had to build these from scratch. And I actually kind of like the way that this looks. I have to take rid of the branches though. I'll put some greenery in here. Maybe I'll fit a little tree sapling and won't grow it. Okay. Let's leave that hole there so it is accessible for me to get up. I don't have enough decorative blocks, truthfully, to fully do this. Matter of fact, I'll have the jump up on the side so I can actually just fill this all in, knock this out the way, because I have plenty. What am I doing? Why wasn't it putting in my hotbar? It's whatever. And I'll fill this one up. And then let's get this one completed. Okay. We're closing in. We're closing in. I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but we are closing in on greatness right now. Absolute greatness. You stupid tree, move! I don't even have an axe. Just realized I broke my last axe. Damn. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. No, I did not just place two. Oh, I did. Okay, the connection into it, obviously, I'm not gonna do all right now. Let's just... Yo, bro, can I be competent for like 2 seconds? Please. Thank you. Okay. Okay. We're working through this fast now. I swear, if I look at this and my brain instantly goes, nah, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be super pissed. I'm gonna be so pissed. Please like it. Please. Oh my god, please like it. Okay. Puss. It just needs the top layer. It just needs the top layer. I didn't do the top layer. Hold on, hold on, hold on. No. I can salvage this. I can salvage this. Come on. Come on. You like this. You like it. You like the building. It looks great. It looks stupendous. Please. Can I make a normal little hatchet? What am I missing? Rubble. Okay. Yo, bro. Please. Oh my goodness, I was trying to... Damn. Dang. Okay, it's terribly difficult to speed bridge in this game. Or speed build. I'll just do it the good old-fashioned way. Okay, and you're probably wondering, hey man, that's not the right block. This is gonna look weird. Hammer! That's right. I'm a genius. I know. Thank you for all your compliments and salutations. Thank you so much. Couldn't have done it without you. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, okay. Return it back. You know what it is. Okay. Time for the grand reveal. Huh. Ooh! Mamacita! I actually dig this! I dig this, even with its little mole and little wart sticking out like Walter from iCarly. I still dig it. That don't look too bad. That don't look too bad at all. Yes. Yes. I'm going to sleep. Yes. Oh, oh man. Oh man. And look at all the extra blocks I got too. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be able to do everything I need to. And I really like the 3 pillars. I think even with this height on all of them, this will look good. And if I really want to, I might just build a wall in between the pillars and have it like have a whole backside garden where I could put my base. Because I don't want to put my base inside the temple because it's a little too clustered. Unless I do it downstairs. Ooh, downstairs might work. Yo, you guys are smart. You guys are smart. Thanks for telling me that or reminding me about it. Down here wouldn't be a bad location. The only thing that would suck is that guy. But he ain't all that. He really not. I would have space to have various stuff too, and I'd be able to have the goddess thing and close to all the way down there. All the main stuff would probably go in this corner though. You know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out for next time. Well, maybe not for next time. I don't really care for the benches and all that, considering I can already have thorium tools. And I just need to keep mining and actually killing all the skeletons that appear nearby, so I have more linen scraps to be able to repair it. So we'll keep rocking like that for a hot minute. We'll get these pillars done, we'll get them connected, we'll clean up the area. We're pretty much just going to be focusing on terraforming for the most part. And then once that is all done, we'll be able to focus on actually settling down ourselves somewhere nearby to this location. And don't you worry, when we go and explore, I will of course be recording that too. That's right, we're going to be mindlessly wandering around, but you're going to be one of the 2 brain cells in which I have in my mind that just bounces about. And I tell you what, of the 2 directions to go in, we already went down here. We need to find a snow biome. We need to find a snow or a fire of like volcanic biome. And I don't want to go up here. I think I want to go all the way west. Either west or east, because spawn is already right there. It doesn't really matter necessarily, but really could use a few things. So the things that are going to be our goal for like exploration, once we get to that point, are going to be to find 2 distinct locations. One is going to be an Outlander base, because that's the best place to farm for a material later on that we'll need to upgrade. And then it's going to be a desert biome, and it's going to be a nest. There's like a Scarrick nest. It's like a bunch of like giant bugs. We're going to need to find that. Those are the 2 locations, because I'm going to need chitin. And there's a bunch of cool like dungeons and stuff over there as well in the sand. And then in the frost, we'll also be able to find a whole lot of silver and cobalt. And then on top of that, the Outlanders also just have some crazy areas where you can get a whole lot of stuff. And they're usually in the frost. But that's why the 3rd goal technically is... Yeah, technically still a 3rd goal is the Firelands. That place has so much. I want it all. In my modded world, I don't even have adamantite yet, because I'm still just running around exploring like a headless chicken. But it's coolio. It's coolio, bro. Dillio. You know, I need all that. All right. I've taken up too much of your time. You've sat here yapping, or you've sat here listening to me yap. But I just want you to know, we built a stellar connector point that we are going to somehow merge to that tower on our right and somehow to that building on the left. And then once we figure out how we did that one, we're going to do the other ones. I have a feeling we'll be able to knock out those other 2 way faster, because I'll obviously be a little bit more headstrong on making sure I repair my tools. I might just make a 2nd pickaxe as well, so that way it'll have extra durability. And with that, we'll be able to keep prolonging and actually being more efficient with getting this built. But look at me, already being efficient, not letting any skeleton get away. But alright, homies. This has been your boy, Uber, homie. And I hope to see you on the next one. Hope you enjoyed this one. Honestly, subscribe if you want to. Like if you want to. I think the bell is what matters more though, because I'm being a little bit more consistent. I really love playing this game, so this is going to be a whole lot more consistent. I will be constantly uploading, so you won't have any content to run out of here. There's going to be something new almost like every day. This may seem like a lot for others, not for me. I love this. This is all for the love of the game, remember. Damn, I yap. All right, you guys have a great day, a great week, a great month, and a great year. Have a good afternoon, a good morning, and a good evening. And like always, homies, deuces!